need that touchdown.
Victory Monday. What's up, everybody? The gritty cameras back in the building. How we doing, fellas? What's up, Sommy? What's up, Matt?
I need to start figuring out where I need to order my hot chip parlay.
Ah.
Hey,
Coach,
let's go, Colts.
I need the Titans to upset today for my path. My path is.
They ain't beat us in
slimmer.
968 days. They keep not beating us.
That was the one I needed to start the downslide.
Bro, I'm telling you, I did not want Daniel Jones. I didn't.
Why would you?
I don't know. Why would anyone?
Terrible.
I remember, like, my friends in college, like, my roommate was a Giants fan. I remember I had two of them, Giants fans. They said they were so pissed. One of the three people that were, like, freaking out in that one video, like, that were, like, 20-something, that was their friends. Like, dude,
Yeah.
he was awful. And he
was
had no
bad.
experience in college, just like Anthony. But he kept
Yep.
getting reps. And then now, look, this guy is – oh, my battery's about to go dead. But this guy, man, I don't know if it's really him, but I think it's just
You know what it might
man.
be?
The defense is insane. Jonathan Taylor is back. And he's loaded with like he's just loaded with
And your
options
defense is
around him.
nasty.
Defense is insane. Lou
I didn't
finally
think they'd
came
be that
in.
good.
These players have finally got a system that fits them, and they're playing balls out, man. Like, this is awesome.
You know what it might be? That Daniel Jones is just the white quarterback version of Ezekiel Elliott, and he only plays well in contract years. And he did his
Hey,
work, and
I'll
he got a
take it,
bag,
bro.
and then
I'll even take.
now he's on a
we win
one-year
in-
deal, and he's like, dang, I need one more check. He's like, this starter money's different. I need one more check.
Hey, Sommy, I just looked at it ahead. We'll know the real on the Colts soon, bro. They got a real game this coming week.
Who we got?
Who is
And
it?
y'all
I
got,
went
they
through
got
the
they got the
schedule.
Rams going. They going to L.A.
Oh yeah, we do got the Rams.
Off a loss, too, for the Rams.
Ooh, that's tough. Hey, you know what time it is? It's time to get down and get dirty.
Their
Come
next
out with a win.
their next 4 games are interesting. They play the Rams, and then they got the Raiders, the Cardinals, and the Chargers.
Raiders. Come on, man.
The Raiders, you're right, Parlay. I agree. Y'all should win, but the other 3 are interesting. The Cardinals are frisky. They just lost today, but they're frisky.
My bets didn't do great this past weekend, but in terms of watching football, it was another great weekend for me watching football.
I had the only main bet that I had on Saturday that held me still was I've had a unit and a half on Oklahoma 6.5, and they covered.
I ain't hit shit.
That was so
Everything
crazy.
missed by
It was
I
like-
got
cheap.
him at
It was
7,
cheap.
so I pushed.
It was cheap. They caught. Hey, we were right on Michigan.
Yep.
Yeah, I was wrong about that.
Yep.
Only thing I was
Then,
right about was Indiana.
I had
Hey, what I tell you about them ECU boys, Parlay?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. We just couldn't handle the smoke, man. That defense BYU guy is real deal.
Shout out Sommy, Michigan State covered.
But I will say,
Michigan State covered. Michigan won. Tennessee won.
Oh no. You don't get to count Tennessee, cause guess what?
I'm taking.
Congratulations.
They didn't
No.
cover, but-
Yeah, and that's what matters. Congratulations, Tennessee. Guess what you just made?
You just made the list.
Letting Kitna's kid throw for 300 yards to cover. This is disgusting. This is terrorism. Like, I'm being serious. Like, that was disgusting. Like, that was actually bad. Like, I had Tennessee minus 39.5, and that shit pissed me off.
hey, tell me that's not a
I had
lead
Mizzou
jump
minus
shot.
10 too.
Oh, I didn't. I knew not to touch that shit because Sellers was playing. Even though they lost, still
I went
he.
Sellers money line, or not Sellers money. I went USC.
But then I got to watch the Packers lose. That was awesome.
That was insane, bro.
That was ball don't lie, bro. Did you see the fumble?
I didn't watch the game. I was working earlier.
They
The
were-
Packers. It was a tie game. The Packers had the ball like in the red zone. Like they were just gonna run the ball and kick a field goal and win.
Mhm.
And Jacobs fumbled. Like I thought it was clear as day. Jacobs fumbled. It was the play after the 2-minute warning, so the booth reviewed it. I had it on red zone, so I didn't have the full broadcast, but they were on it for most of it, and every angle I saw, he was definitely not down. He was being held up by a guy, kind of
Yeah.
almost to the ground, and the ball's out under his arm, and the Browns recovered it. And they said that he was down.
Oh shit.
So the Packers line up to kick a field goal, and it got blocked.
Oh shit.
Speaking of
And
down, not
the
down.
Browns got down into field goal range, and their kicker, who
Oh,
stinks, made a 45-yarder to win.
anybody who had Terry McLaurin anytime touchdown score got robbed today because they said he was down at the 1 and he did not. His knee was not down. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
All right.
They always
To dip our toes into tonight.
Before we get into Monday night,
Okay.
one more shot. I had called my shot. I didn't get to get this on the show, but I did take the bet and I called it pregame in most of my group chats. Calvin Austin plus 320 anytime touchdown scorer. Bang.
took that. Nice.
Yeah. I didn't send it to you either. I was moving crazy this morning.
J.K. Dobbins and Dunze have been free every week, too.
Adunze was free this week.
Because
So
Dunze is always plus money.
Devontae Adams
He
was
might
plus
not be.
200. Devontae Adams was
That's
plus
a good one, too.
200.
He hit.
And Mike
Oh,
Evans
Yeah.
is plus 100.
dude, I should-
Mike Evans was even money almost, and he got hurt today too, and he still scored.
Yeah.
I digress. But we can get into it. We can get into Monday Night
Edmund was
Football.
plus 220 though.
All right, just to dip our toes in first.
Yeah.
DraftKings has this special little bet. It's kind of fun. You bet a anytime touchdown score, or any touchdown bet. So it can be anytime, it can be first, it can be whatever. But a touchdown bet. And if it hits and it's the longest touchdown of the night, they give out $2 million and they split it again amongst everyone who picked the longest touchdown.
That's pretty sick.
So they did
Jameson
this with
Williams.
baseball. If a guy would hit your home run bet was on the highest scoring team, they'd give out a share of $1 million. And one night it was some nobody from the Cardinals. It was their backup catcher, and the Cardinals scored 10 runs, and he was the only one who hit a home run on the team. So, so there was like 8 people who bet him. They got like 80 grand apiece.
That's crazy.
So who's gonna score the longest touchdown?
You heard who I?
Tonight?
Does the team have to win?
Monday.
No,
Oh, Jameson Williams.
that's what I thought too. That's exactly where your mind goes. But like Zay definitely could.
Derrick Henry.
Hey, Jones.
D-Hop could. Derrick Henry could rip one. Gibby could rip one. He's quick. I don't.
Derrick Henry. might be
D-Hop.
a good option.
D Hop's been their deep threat for all of a sudden this year. You're right.
I think I'm either gonna go with JMO or D-Hop. But D-Hop's 4-1, so I like that bet more for the value because JMO's 245.
And that makes sense because of who he is. Yeah.
I'd take D-Hop.
Because
He's reliving his old school days.
I'm picturing what's his face we got from the Jets guarding Zay. We play so much man, so it's gonna be Terrion Arnold probably against D-Hop, and he's just gonna get smoked.
Oh shit. Okay. It's gonna be exciting. I mean, to be honest with you, we're already in the Monday night, so we might as well start talking about the game. I do kind of like me and Sommy have been talking about this for days. This is a bad matchup for the Lions, like horrible matchup. Like it's like the worst matchup in the league they could generally get. The fact that they're playing the Ravens in Baltimore in a primetime game, and the line's only 4.5 because they're kind of showing the Lions respect with this line. I kind of like that Baltimore 4.5. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too. Because if
Because-
they win, it's not gonna be a close game.
Yeah, and if they lose, it is what it is. But if they win, the Ravens don't win close.
Exactly.
And you remember the last time they played y'all. Y'all weren't nearly as good as you guys are now, but
Yeah, they destroyed us.
yeah.
But the only thing in my head, which might not end up mattering because the Ravens are so good, but Dan Campbell's such a chip on your shoulder, beat the guy who beat you last time type of guy. Like if you go back, after we lost to the Niners in the playoffs, we played them the following year, we beat them by like 40. Like if we played.
Was
the
that at
Rams
home,
after
though?
the Playoffs. No, it was in San Fran.
Okay, okay,
It
okay.
was in San Fran. We smoked them.
Because that's you know why I asked. Because that matters. Usually you guys are
Yeah,
killing at home.
yeah. No, it was in San Fran. It was prime. It was a primetime game. Just I feel like he has that energy and the team has that energy, but they do have a lot of new guys. So that was like 2 years ago. So it's how many of those guys are really there. It's like the key offensive guys. It was St. Brown, it was Goff, and then Panay and Decker on the line. I
Yeah.
think it was Hutch's rookie year, and Kirby Joseph would have been there, but Brian Branch wouldn't have been there. Anzalone would have been there. It's like half of their impact players were on the
Mhm.
team 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much of that is going to be there, but
I don't know. Like you said, it's gonna be exciting. I one thing I do take note of is the matchup. Zay Flowers has been absolutely killing in the like you said the past couple games, and your guys' secondary is kind of 50-50. It's pretty decent. Don't get me wrong, but there are holes, and if you target Terry Arnold at times, you can win.
yeah,
It just
he's been
depends on how they align Zay Flowers in that game. I'm not
I
100%
think
sure
they're
you
going to
guys'
be.
run defense though. That's what I don't know.
Our interior line is actually better. We just don't really have as much of a pass rush. Like, we stop the run really well, but we get stood up when they pass set. So
It,
we got a lot
is
of big
it,
guys, but
it
not a lot of fast guys.
is Hutch not the same,
No, Hutch is okay.
or is he the
Doing.
only
He
one
did the
winning?
same
That's what I
thing
was
last year.
asking.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's doing okay. He did the same thing last year where he gets a lot of pressure, but he gets doubled a lot and doesn't get to the quarterback till week. He didn't get a first sack last year till like week 3 or 4, and
Then
then
he
he
have
had like 8 of them in a
yeah.
row. So he just went off. But it took him a sec last year, and then he got hurt. So I wouldn't be surprised if it takes him a little bit to settle in. But I think he
Okay.
will.
Okay. Okay.
But he hasn't been how he was before he got hurt yet.
What do we think about Lamar? What's the line for Lamar passing touchdowns?
I gotta go to the menu on DraftKings. It always wants to give me the plus, not the over/under. 1.5 for both of them. But Lamar's over is minus 202.
Ah.
You could get the 3+.
Minus 205 is insane.
3+
Lamar
is
3+
plus
is
183.
188, and I kind
Let
of
me tell
like
you the
that.
prop to take.
What?
D Hop to score an anytime touchdown plus 375.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the
Ooh.
longest touchdown bet on that probably.
D-Hop
We
is
were
plus
talking about.
320 in my book, so yeah, I kind of like that.
He's 400 in mine.
But Derrick Henry's minus 210, Gibbs is minus 130. Oh boy.
I'm taking D Hop for my longest touchdown promo. I just put it in.
All right, I'm in retirement, but I'm gonna put in one bet for tonight.
What are you gonna place?
I just told you.
Oh, D-Hop anytime
The
touchdown.
D-Hop.
That it?
If I gave it out, I'm like big cat. I
What about
gotta
field
take
goals?
it. Field goals? No, I'm not touching nothing. I told you.
The line's moved to 5.5 on FanDuel, so that's letting me know there's action on the Ravens.
Yeah, I saw the movement. I'm
Yeah.
no longer rooting for Detroit.
Let me take a look at something here.
I only got him at 300. But, oh
Let me go to receptions. Amon St. Brown over 6.5 receptions. That might be kind of solid. I definitely think they're gonna. If you guys are trailing, he's gonna get a lot of short work
He's gonna want the ball too because he didn't play well
in the loss week
against
one.
them last time. Yeah, and then there's that story that came out about how when we were kind of starting to take some of the starters out, he wanted to stay in and he told Dan to keep running the ball just so he could run block because he was pissed.
Oh shit! Because y'all got your asses
So,
handed to y'all in
yeah.
Baltimore. I remember that.
So
It
he
was
got
like
60
38-6 or something like that, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that. I like that because I see him projected at 6.8. So that's a 51% OTH. I guess that's edge, but I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm around 6.5. Not bad. Uh, let's see what else we got here. You know what I rarely do this for NFL, but you know what I want to look at?
What's that?
Ravens team total.
That might be a good play.
Let me take a look. Let me go find it.
What do you think it's at? Like 21 and a half or around there?
No, it will be higher probably.
You think?
Cause what's the line on? Is it's over under 53.5? Yeah, it's gonna be higher.
I mean, they'll probably project us. Oh. Oh yeah. It'll be higher. I was thinking something else.
I'm trying. I gotta find it first. Part the FanDuel likes to hide shit and make it difficult because it's their favorite
Let me see.
hobby. Here we go. Ravens team totals 29.5. Ooh.
I was 8 points
You,
off.
you think they can put 30 on y'all, Sommy?
I think they'll get that. I
Who?
was thinking
Sorry, say that
35.
again.
The Ravens team total is 29.5. You think they can put 30 on y'all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll get 31.
Because your guys' team total is 23.5.
Sounds about right.
That sounds
I maybe a little more. I think the Ravens are gonna score probably more than 30. If the Lions want to win, they're gonna have to score 30 to 40.
Yeah.
Although sometimes they get in a nasty game and they can grind it out. They did that against the Packers twice last year.
Yeah, I was just thinking about
It's
that.
not how they usually play though.
Let me check the over under money. I think that'd be good to me check. Looks like it's going up. They opened at 49 and a half. It's up to 53 and a half.
Cool. Yeah, because,
Yeah, the money is 17 with 60 with 76% back.
ooh, on the over?
Yeah.
That makes me want to take the Ravens team total then.
Yeah, I think that's a good play.
So, you know what I'm thinking? I'm
Oh,
thinking I'm about to place it right now. Let me get it together. Hold up. Ravens
what
team
is it?
total
Like minus 110, minus one,
minus 115.
minus 1.
So that means there's action on that too.
Yeah,
So I'm about to take that. I'm about to take St. Brown receiving prop over 6.5.
Hmm.
So add those two together, you're getting it already at $2. You're getting that plus 199.
that's good.
So before, if you want
You
to
have
just
a
play
boost
that,
on any books? I know you guys usually have boosts.
I
So
could
that'd be
probably I'll
something.
probably have a boost by then. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
um,
they'll give out a same game boost.
yeah, it'll
just to
definitely.
give
You
you
might have to
guys,
do 3 legs though.
that's what I was about to say. I'm looking for
Yeah,
a nice little 3-leg option for them. I'm
you could
looking
just
for an
take Gibbs
option.
to score
Nah, I'm gonna give them something different, something off the wall.
or Saint to score.
Isaac Tesla over 13 and a half yards wouldn't be bad.
That wouldn't be bad either because it would just be one target.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Let me see.
I would take Saint to score. I think, like we
You know,
said,
Oh, same round.
he's gonna want the ball. He's gonna be.
Hey, I have my fantasy team on the
you
stadium
know what I
rambling.
kind of like instead? DeAndre Hopkins over 18.5 receiving yards.
Yeah, because again, that's could be one pass.
And that's gets you to plus 409.
That's good.
So you got DeAndre Hopkins over 18.5, Amon St. Brown over 6.5 receptions, and you have the Baltimore Ravens over 29.5 team total.
I need Amon Ra to do anything because he's on my fantasy team on the stadium rambling, and I even named my team after him. To be
Parlay,
honest.
I'm just giving you a forewarning. You can tell Pops I'm running it up next week.
Oh, you
Let him
playing
know.
Pops and Mom?
I'm definitely,
Because
if I'm not
Pops is
mistaken,
on the ship, so he doesn't have
teams
Wi-Fi all the time.
team CD. Oh,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah. I'm projected to win by 30.
I haven't checked mine today.
Oh yeah, I put up stupid numbers, bro. I put it this week. In your league, let me see what I did. I put up
You got fucked up
222.
last week, did you? With
Hey,
George
relax,
Kittle?
relax.
Oh,
You know what I did? You know what I did?
I'm up in mine. I'm up in mine.
You know what I did, right?
He only projected 161, but I've already played everything. I got 167.
Parlay. You know what I did, right? You know what I did, right? I picked up the number 2 tight end in the on fantasy and waivers off of Jawan Johnson.
Yeah, I need Amon Ra to go crazy, bro. Jawan Johnson.
Yeah, the Saints tight end, bro. He's number 3 tight end in fantasy. I picked him up to be my Kittle replacement for a couple weeks.
Oh, I dropped his. No, wait, no, I dropped Jonu Smith. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got Jackson Smith and Jigba though. He's the number 1 wide receiver in fantasy practically. That boy nice. I digress though. So I just want to let Parlay know that I'm back and I'm running that league. We took an L for the Kittle injury, but I'm back.
Hey, I need Detroit kicker to have a fucking game of his life.
I'm gonna take the field goals. That's for sure. I think the Lions play a lot of man, which can get you burned, but you might be.
I gotta get rid of T-Law. I need a new quarterback.
Okay. See, I locked that in. That was my bet for Monday night. I got the over 29.5. I'm on St. Brown over 6.5 receptions, and DeAndre Hopkins over 18.5 receiving yards. What y'all got for Monday night?
I like all those. I would take Saint to score as well. I would take a lot of his overs.
Okay.
I think he's gonna get fed heavy, even though he did last week. But like I said, he's a chip on his shoulder kind of guy. I feel like so.
And then Parlay, what you got? You said you got DeAndre Hopkins anytime touchdown score plus 375.
Nah, man, I'm in retirement. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Parlay, say if you're gonna do it, you got to do it. What did you say? You in honor of who?
I put it in. D-Hop plus 300 is what I got, but I've seen up to 400 with Sommy, 320 with Matt, 375 on some books. So get what you get. Don't pitch a fit. I think it's good odds no matter what. Anything over 300 is nice for me.
Bet. Okay, Parlay. Sounds good. So there's your Monday Night Football. We will be back in a few days for Thursday night. With that being said, that's the brother Sommy.
That's Parlay.
That's Matt.
And we the Greedy Gamblers, man. We will catch y'all soon, man. Hit the Parlay fever, man.
Parlay fever, I'm all in. Stack 'em up, let's watch 'em spin. One more win, I feel alive. 5-leg ticket, roll the dice. Oh, don't let me down now. Oh, I need that touchdown.